All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just read this to you. Okay, so they said they're waiting on the tax certificate to be updated to reflect only the parcel where the property is located. Our tax certificate currently references two parcels because the property is being broken out of a larger tract. They have provided the plat and legal description information to the company who prepares their tax certificates, and they're in the process of reviewing the information to separate the parcels from each other. And hopefully they'll hear from them tomorrow. So whenever you get title insurance, you'll get a tax certificate for the property, right? Because I think they charge you for taxes from the moment you move into the property to the end of the year, and then the seller pays from January 1st to the closing date. So they
Oh,
collect those taxes, and also they need to know what taxes are going to be in order to record everything and get you title insurance. So that's why that's taking longer. The
mm,
reason they don't know is because until you actually become the owner and it's actually separated, the taxes kick in at the end of the year, and then the county says this is what the taxes are going to be. That's why they don't know.
okay.
Okay, so
Uh,
normally it doesn't take that long, but I'm hoping that they'll get that done this week and we can close, Monday or Tuesday of next week.
Cool.
So,
cool.
how are you guys feeling right now?
I'm saving a lot of money.
That's good. That's good. I mean, I've been kind of tracking y'all's progress here. So, you found the lot, you put down the earnest money, we submitted a contract, it was signed. You
Mm,
submitted your income information for them to, verify your income. They did check your credit, but they weren't too concerned about that. They just want to know you can afford the property. So
mhm,
you're going to be putting what, about $15,000 down total?
Something like that.
Okay, cool. And then I think it's nine something a month for the lot. It does have a water meter. It is a nice little neighborhood. You got a little bit of open space and you got some trees back there. I know Desiree mentioned to me that you were a little concerned about why it was taking so long, but that's why. Like I said, normally it doesn't. Usually, once you sign documents, once you turn in your income information, usually about 7 days, you can legally close.
Cool.
Like I said, the tax certificate is just holding us back a little bit. So now, once that's all done, they'll finalize all the closing documents. You'll show up with the cashier's check for whatever amount is the difference. They'll let us know a day or two before, and you sign documents, and it's yours. And in 30 to 45 days, depending on what time. And if we close towards the end of the month, which we are, you'll probably be due in maybe April 1st, your first payment.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. Is there a way they can let us know like a day before what I need to take if I need to take? I know you mentioned cashier check. What I get that from my bank, right?
Yeah, you'll get that from the bank. Yeah, they'll let you know what the amount is
Okay. Now I just want to make sure because the way I can have a, because by the time I get out of work, I can stop at the bank and make a cashier check for that amount of
for
payment.
sure. Yeah, yeah, they should let us know the day or two before so that we can get that ready. So how you guys feeling? Y'all excited? Scared? What's going on with y'all?
We're frozen.
We're frozen for real. I
That's
have not
okay.
I have not bought anything or nor planning on buying anything. I'm just
He
like,
wants to, but he's waiting to make sure it's for sure done.
oh, but I'm very budget friendly. I have the everything I need for the property to close down. It's out already. It's ready to go. Without even touching the picture that we sent you a while back. There's not
Okay.
even there's not even touching that.
Yeah, everything's already pretty much done. They're just finalizing paperwork. They've already approved your income, so it's done. We're just, waiting for them to finalize all of that. So, no worries. It's just a waiting game now. We're just in limbo, which happens with every transaction. Waiting for them to get their documents together so you can go close. So soon you'll be there, hopefully here in the next, week or so.
I want
And
to ask him about like
then
the
we can start focusing on getting your household.
Cool.
yeah, about the like when you looked it up and it showed that it's sold, but then it went back on the market.
I was looking at the property from back then. I guess from last year.
Hmm.
That's what I was. I got a little concerned. I was like, "What the hell happened?" Because I think it got sold last May of May June. Last May of 2025. It sold. Well, it didn't sell. it wasn't pending. Same thing like where we're going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to contingent and contingent.
Contingent.
I mean, I'm sorry, it went to back on sale, and then it went to contingent in June or July, and now I guess after almost a year, it went now back on sale pending with us. So I'm like, what the hell happened? Whoever I guess somebody was trying to buy it. Maybe they didn't have the plot ready or something. I don't know.
Give me the address.
165.
Hold on, is you still
Okay,
recording?
I got it. So,
We're reading like the stuff at the bottom. The
Remember, he's recording.
I know.
no, it's okay. Yeah, you can say it. We're already pretty much. It's under contract, so I ain't gonna. What were you reading
Oh,
at the bottom?
Where it says like the previous, you know how when it says when it's sold and at the bottom,
I think I
bottom
found it
bar.
on Realtor.com or something like that.
That's
Okay,
why he got worried. He
Okay,
got
what?
worried. He was like, "Oh my
yeah,
god."
I mean, well, the only time maybe they had it on Zillow at one point, but right in our system, it only shows that they put it for sale in September. But let's look up the property online, and I can see what you're talking about. Sanctuary Lane. Oh, there's a sanctuary over here where I live. Hold
One
up.
six five 165 Sanctuary Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Somerset, Texas.
One Army.
Oh, where it says price history at the bottom.
It was on Zillow.
Oh, I forgot you can't see my screen. Hold on one second.
Well, I can see. Well,
Right
I
here.
can see my screen.
Dummy.
I can see it right there. Okay, 165 days on Zillow.
Keep going. It's like at the bottom.
Where the purchase history is.
Right there.
213.25 listed, contingent 115, pending sale, and then it went back for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's why he got worried. He was like, "Oh my god."
I'm like, what happened? Because I was, because sometimes I think the only thing you could mess up is the owner backed out or something. Oh, hey, I don't care to risk. I don't care to risk the 1,000 they ask for whatever or the 500, the other 500 we pay. I don't give a shit about that. I was just asking like, what the hell happened? I guess the person that applied tried buying it. Maybe they didn't get approved at the last minute, or something happened that the owner backed out, or maybe they didn't have the property ready plotted or something. Because
Oh, okay. I know why it didn't come up on that because when they put it for sale again, they put it differently, so it doesn't come up as the same address. Usually, if it's the same address, you can look at listing and property history, and all of that will pop up. See, now it has that here.
Mm-hmm.
For sale in February, under contract in May, pending a couple weeks later, and then back on the market. So who
Mm-hmm.
knows why? Maybe they backed out. They decided not to buy it. It doesn't say how it was under contract, whether it was seller finance or cash. Maybe they were getting a loan and they didn't get approved.
Yeah.
That's probably what makes sense because it wouldn't be that long under contract for seller finance unless, you know, like you said,
Yeah.
it is possible things happen. But hopefully we'll get an answer on that. I will talk to the agent tomorrow to see what's going on, just to verify with him. If that wasn't a issue from before. But yeah, if you
well,
like right here, you see how it says 165 and then it says track 5 in parentheses.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Now, if you go back, you see how it says track 5 in parentheses, and then this one's number 5. So they put the
Oh, okay.
address differently, so it doesn't come up that it was on the market for a long time or under
Mm-hmm.
contract. But luckily you saw it, or else I would have never known.
Yeah.
Also, and the on the what you call it, uh, there was something I don't remember where the hell I read it. I think I read it on, I don't know if for the paper it got sent to us or somewhere I read it. I'm not being a pain in the ass, Mike. I was just
No, no,
uh
no. I mean, this is good. I mean, that's the reason I wanted to have this conversation because people like you who are looking for land, they have tons of questions. I mean, as you know, going through this process, we've found a lot of things that, we didn't, even I didn't think about that, we get those questions answered. And this is just good for other people who are looking for land. So please ask your questions.
so on the couple of properties that we saw, I
Mm-hmm.
think you were there, but some of the ones that me and Desiree saw. I mean, not all sellers are the same, but some of them, like the one in Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
Which other one do we see? Well, some of the properties that have that type of style of you know how they break that. You know how somebody buys 10 acres and then break it down into 10 1 acre lots.
Sure.
Well, usually those persons that break those 10 uh, 1 acre lots from 10, they bring them into one or whatever. They usually fence each acreage, but one side on the lot 5 is not fenced in. It has stakes, like we saw. Remember, it has sticks on the floor or whatever for the
Sure.
property line. But I'm not sure if it's the actual property line or if the owner is gonna put a fence there or what the hell is gonna happen or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good question. Well, let me ask you this first, since you brought it up. When are they when is there usually a fence separating those lots, or does you're just guessing?
No, he's saying other properties that we saw.
Oh, other. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
yes, the seller can put up fences to kind of determine where the property lines are. Usually they put them in the right place, but your survey will kind of show where your markers are at. Mind you, the survey that we have is the plat for the whole neighborhood that they did.
Uh
If
huh.
you want your own survey, you can pay for one. I mean, but like I said, you don't need one.
I got you.
We can check on the if it should come with field notes where it actually shows you coordinates where your pins are at.
Okay, no, I was just wondering because I just want to make sure that maybe the owner can let the whoever the bank or title company whatever. I just want to make sure that those orange stakes that we saw they're on the actual
Right spot.
the, on the right spot. I don't give a shit. I put the fence on myself, but I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know if the owner felt like, you know what. I feel like going to go put up some fucking orange stakes, and he did it on. He used a measuring tape himself, not an actual leveling laser to stake out the property line. And I just don't want to put a fence in there, and then I'm on the wrong fucking line or something. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure maybe he did get somebody to plot it or survey it, and that a professional put in those stakes that are there already. If the
okay.
professional did it, I don't give it. I'll go with those stakes. If the owner did it, then I may have to get the actual property line measure right. So future reference for the future next door owner if he buys. I don't want him to say he got his shit survey and like, hey, bro, you 6 inches on my property line and I'm fucked. I gotta remove this. A lot of fence, a lot of money I had to spend to remove it or waste by putting it on the wrong spot.
I hear you.
Cause you know
So
me, I move quick. I'm already have a list in my brain. I move quick. You know me, I don't fuck around.
no, no, no. I know. So let's see here. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna have the coordinates on this one. You can't
Okay.
really see it on the copy that I'm looking at. All lots of this.
The cool thing is that there's an existing fence that I'm pretty sure the owner probably put it up or somebody professional. It looks pretty straight, so I can use that as my guideline with my laser, with my measuring long ass tape I have, and I can get the measurements. Because I
They
think
should be correct. You see this right here, the north and the west.
yeah,
Those are your coordinates there.
okay,
And let me see. I'm pretty sure this is your coordinates for that point. And yeah, this is you lot five.
okay,
Yeah, so
cool,
you're actually the last slot. So this coordinate right here shows you the point where where it should line up with that fence. So whenever they do the surveys, they put pins when they go out and they do the surveys. Since
oh
this is
nice,
fresh, I would assume that those pins are correct. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then too, I would assume too, since we're on the last lot, there's definitely gonna be and the fence is the last of the property.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely
Yeah,
got to
I
make sure
got
they
you.
don't go into the neighbor's yard. So that
Okay,
should
I
be
got you. Okay,
correct.
cool. That
But
that's
like I
that's cool.
said, you verify with those coordinates, and you should be able to sit there on your phone and say, okay, these are these coordinates, and it should line up with your fence line. And you should be good from there that point on.
Oh, I already saw those coordinates. I think it's 109. It's 109 feet in the front or some shit. It's like double our property
Yeah.
for the front, but it's long as shit. So I'm pretty good at reading those maps, Mike. So I'm cool with
Good,
that. I just wanted
good,
to
good.
make sure that was it. But see,
No, no.
since we're on the last lot, that means no neighbors. Even better, I can walk around the back naked.
bruh.
Let me open this up real quick and nothing. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's do it this way.
I think everything together was gonna be like, dude. I think it was gonna be like 16,000 and some change, Mike.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I remember because then we're involving I think it was 1,500 for
Well, that's 1,000 for the earnest money, and then 500 for something the mandito
Mm-hmm.
paid. I don't remember what the hell it was, but we pay that right away. So don't pay whatever you need to pay it right now. Send it, whatever you gotta do.
yeah, it was earnest money and oh wait, that's not right.
Some application.
Yeah, that was for the RMLO for the people who check your income.
Mm.
Now that's cool. Like I said, when it comes to fees, I have no problem paying for those fees. You
Yeah,
gotta
no,
do everything right from the beginning.
they're just a part of the transaction. Okay, here we are. Okay, so this is
It's way over there about fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre Road.
yeah, so I think the like I said, they're not even noted here on there, so that's more or less where your parcel is.
Hold on, is that a back road?
This is the road we came down. This is where that nice house is, or one of these lots is a nice house
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that was kind of right behind you. I
Then yeah,
want to,
he has a tall ass fence, so that's pretty dope.
yeah, so this is probably, you know what? Hold on. I bet let's even better. Yeah, so there's the house. So this is your lot right here. So there was already that was already the end of it. Remember, there's two lots right here, give or take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, that one's not ours.
yeah,
Which one?
it
Yeah,
is.
this is the
Yeah,
house that you're right behind. This is yours right here.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because we saw the neighbor's fence.
Yeah,
It's a
remember
tall
that house,
fence.
and then there's two lots for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. That what does that lot look wide? Wide.
And oh, it's because it's right here, and there's the one next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's a actually there. I think there might be three lots there. This
Yeah.
was the original parcel that they're separating it.
The
I got.
one next to ours already sold, right?
I think so.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
neighbors
Oh, there's gonna be neighbors.
on that side, on this side,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
yeah.
not
fine.
our
This
neighbors.
one
But
already sold.
Yeah, that one.
yeah, but on the other side there will be
On
no
the other
neighbors.
side, it's empty.
Yeah, this
Good.
is the neighbors where that's a big. Hold on 1 second. Oh,
Yeah, you're on the right one. Well, you were on the right one.
so this is this guy. I think
Mm-hmm.
10 acres. So yeah, look, your neighbor's
Dang.
far away, and then you're right here. Yeah, so you're good, man. Yeah,
Cool. No, she's talking about the one on your left, right there on your left.
You see the one where there's dirt or sand?
yeah,
There's
right here.
somebody.
Did you see that one sold already too?
Yeah, the one next to us sold, I think. No, but remember, there's a mobile home too next to. Remember?
Yeah, I saw that. I think both of them are new mobile homes because they don't. I don't think
Yeah.
they got older mobile homes over there or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
No, the
here.
reason I was got like, man, because I already have SIP. I haven't talked to anybody, Mike.
Yeah, look, you're not gonna have nobody on that side.
I
Yeah.
know. Do you know if they're gonna sell that side?
I mean, you can always talk to that guy, this guy here,
Mm,
and see if he'll sell you some more. I mean, you never know. Oh wait,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Nope, this is across the street. This is empty right here.
Oh, across the street, but I didn't see a
So
for sale sign
so
on there.
here's, yeah, so here's what I do. I mean, so I would assume these guys that might have even already talked to this guy to try to buy it from him,
Mm.
but we can always skip trace them and like say, hey, if you ever want to sell a piece, we bought this lot next door. Maybe
Are
he,
they like different owners
yeah,
or what?
all of these are different owners.
Oh, okay, okay.
That one doesn't pop up, but that's
Mm.
that owner. That's that guy who owns it since 2013. He
Mm.
probably bought it for a pretty good price.
Yeah.
Hey, so the address for the 165, that's the permanent address, or is it a temporary address that covers all those same property lines, and we had to put like a track 5 or whatever on our mailbox?
You know what? I don't know. It like where my parents are, it's lot L or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't know.
we'll
I,
probably stay lot five.
yeah, I would probably. I mean, it might be just that one lot five.
So we had to do 165 Sanctuary Lane, lot 5.
Hmm.
Most likely. We'll find out once we're at title, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it should stay the same. It does change every now and then, so
I
I don't
got
know.
you.
That's the answer. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm just asking, for future reference, just in case. Maybe you want to know that. I don't know, but the way for mail purposes,
For sure.
in case I had
Yeah,
drugs delivered, that don't get delivered on the
Oh
wrong
my
spot.
God.
yeah, at closing they'll give you all that information.
Cool.
Cool. So, any other questions?
Hey, on closing, we have to go over there, right? Obviously.
I mean, they can do a mobile notary if you need one.
Oh, mobile. They'll come drive over here.
Yeah, like they'll send somebody to you if you want to do that.
I
They
mean, they here in San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
We'll go over there, dude.
Okay. As soon as hopefully they'll get that back tomorrow, and they can tell us when, more or less we can close.
Do we get to pick a time? Can we get to be speaking?
They'll schedule a time with you, whatever,
Okay,
morning or afternoon, whatever works better for you.
probably afternoon, so we can get off work later. We can lose any work days because we gotta make money
For
to
sure,
pay
for
for the
sure.
damn property.
Yeah, we can like give you like the last like a 4 o'clock appointment or something, 3:30.
3 o'clock will be perfect, bro.
Okay. Well, let's see what day they'll have everything ready, and then we'll schedule that day.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Because
So hang in there, guys.
we
There's usually
usually we usually work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We
Okay, cool. Well, you should be fine then. Yeah, don't stress. Everything's already kind of done. We're just on the back end. We're on the back stretch. So hang in there. Stay positive.
I'm trying to. I'm staying positive. I'm just like, what? I'm like, dude, imagine if I didn't have to buy shit. How much money I can fucking save,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
Well, you're gonna spend a lot of money coming soon. So hang in there.
Dude, telling you, Mike.
But he's excited to
Yeah,
do
When we
man.
stuff.
when we first sent you when I first sent you the picture of the account that you asked for,
Mm-hmm.
but we had the money and then we had a couple of grand here and there. And then I was telling this, dude, I need to start fucking hustling, fucking start selling that ass or something. So, dude, within this 1 month, we were able to fucking come up with side jobs to 17.5 right now, 17,500.
Nice.
That's for the down payment. That doesn't include nothing, not even touching that accounts or nothing we have in the bank.
Sounds great. Well, it looks like you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Well, let me know if you have any more questions. Hopefully, we'll have some news tomorrow, and I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good night.
Okay, good
All right, so
night.
Mike, thanks. All
Okay.
You're welcome.
Bye.
right, bye.